Well, hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, the Butterfly Tarot 888. Tonight we're here to do a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. As I told Cancer during their reading earlier, I've been called to do first a Cancer reading, and then Sagittarius reading, and then a general collective reading. I think I'm hoping to be able to do that last one. I'm feeling a little bit tired still today, so we'll see. But I definitely would like to do that. And actually, that's what I've felt. Definitely for sure, Cancerius I was supposed to do. I've heard that. And yeah, that's what the angels told me to do today. So yep, I'm following it and doing what I'm supposed to do here. So, anyway, I hope that you're all doing well. I am concerned. I know I had to take a little bit of a break, to tell you the truth, after doing the Cancer reading. That was a pretty heavy reading. The energies were really, really intense and deep in that one. So, yeah, it's not often that I have to take a break like that in between readings, but I had to on that one. I had to go lay down a bit. So anyway, let's just start off. If you're new here, I am an intuitive and psychic reader of the tarot. I channel while I read. If my readings are coming across on your feed, please know that I don't believe in coincidences, and yeah, things are fated, and I believe that, you know, you're meant to see either a message or multiple messages within this reading. So, or any that come up to you on your feed. So, anyway, please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And yeah, pretty much, use the messages that resonate. Please, make sure you use your powers of intuition and discernment, meditate and pray on it, and decide what you want to, apply or not apply. It's based on your own free will. That's a gift that we've been given by the divine. So yeah. Also, if you could do me a favor and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Again, it's free. And you know, if this reading or any that you come across you think would help somebody that you know, somebody else that you know as well, please feel free to forward that to them. I would really appreciate it, because that's what, you know, my intention by doing these readings is to help people. And yeah, and whenever you like the videos and subscribe to the channel, it helps the algorithms, and it will reach more people that need to hear the messages. So I appreciate it. Okay, my friends. So anyway, let's go on, Sagittarius, and see what's going on. Okay, right now it says that you or somebody around you, close to you in your energy, is their challenge is on working on inner healing. Okay, which again, I'm not surprised by some of the, like when I was doing preliminary shuffling and clearing of the cards and things like that. Like I've been getting that pretty much repeatedly. And it does say here that, yes, luck is on your side. So if there's something that you're wondering about, that is your answer. Please, if you need to screenshot it or to affirm that to yourself, or, you know, just remind yourself during a tough time, yes, luck is on your side. And, oh, yeah, cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Yeah, there's a song that keeps coming to mind, and I don't know the name of the song, but the part of the chorus is saying, round and around, here we go. I'll have to look at it. It was, like, it's on my playlist, but, yeah, I know that it's that circle, and saying round and round, here we go in that song, it like keeps keeps repeating to me over and over. So somebody here is having some issues right now with karma or fate cycles. You may be like either dealing with one or coming to an end of one. Yeah, make room for the beginning that's on its way to you now. So like again, whenever you have something, you know, like something ending, obviously, in a karmic situation, or faded, you know, cycle, you're going to have a new one coming. So let's see what's going on. It says, find out more information and don't overwork yourself. I get the feeling that some of you, well, I feel like that card, both apply to what you're doing right now. I think some of you are overworking yourself, and there are some things that you need to continue working on finding out information on, whether it's about yourself, the inner healing, karma, karmic circles, but also like there's something like practical in your life that you're needing to find out more information on. Yes, give it time, everything in divine timing, let things flow. Okay? All right, let's just angels, if you could please help give Sagittarius the information that they need for like right now, so that they know more about the situations that they're dealing with. Please and thank you. We love you, and thank you always for being with us and helping us. Okay, this jumped out earlier too when I was shuffling. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. There may be somebody that is attending a wedding. However, I do see that, you know, what draws my attention is that love is coming in, and it's coming in fast. Like almost like at a jet speed. And it's mutual. Like you're in a honeymoon phase with somebody, very happy. Like, and that might be what the karmic, or not, like, when I say karmic, the cycle, like we, throughout our lives, we go in karmic cycles. And karmic, when I say karmic, most people, like, you know, it's usually like, oh gosh, you know, because you're thinking like bad karma. But, you know, you can have good karma too. So, like, I feel like you're in a good karmic phase here that's starting. And that it's going to be making you very happy. Oh, thank God, because after Cancer's reading, I was getting worried. Okay. All right, angels, what else can you tell us, please, for Sagittarius, please and thank you. Oh, I thought that was going to jump out. Oh, you got a date night coming. Date night, that jumped out there right at the top. It says, get ready to be wined and dined. And again, when I get that card, it does not necessarily mean that you have to have a date that is like in, like where you're going out somewhere. You could be in the house together. You could be like, you know, online. You could be on the phone. You could, it's basically like where you're spending time together. Okay, so it says that, like, the one card here that I see is that commitment is there and that things are getting serious. However, it's not the right time to push it. So just, you know, let things flow. Let things flow. Just like it said, divine timing. You know, have fun. Yeah, health issues could arise. Yeah, like I get, like, the heart. The heart there is what I get drawn to on that card most of the time. It's like kind of like butterflies, you know, like where your heart's doing butterflies, their heart's doing butterflies. And, you know, just let that develop. Yeah, it's okay. it's okay to have fun, you know, and just be playful and enjoy spending time together, you know. And I have a feeling that things have been heavier for you here recently, for you and or your person or both of you. So it'll be nice. I hear that you, one or both of you have been working a lot. So it'll be nice to have that time to relax and just have fun. That's what that time is supposed to be about. And your person that you're dealing with is either it's a water sign, okay? So it would be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And that would be very good for Cancer because Cancer just had a very tough reading. So if it is a Cancer, hopefully that would be like making things better. I think I did say something about the other person, whoever wasn't feeling really heavy, to reach out to the other person and try to, like, you know, make things a little bit better. So hopefully, apparently, Sagittarius, if you are with a Cancer or or with somebody that has Cancer in their charts heavily, or are a cross watcher, my friends, hello, love you. You know, that may be where you're seeing that, but you can also be involved with a Scorpio or Pisces as well. Yeah, you've had some some communication issues, or electronic issues recently. I'm thinking more communication issues. You haven't gotten to really spend time or see each other. And this card always says review everything. There may be some things in your life that outside of this connection that you need to review. Again, I saw something there whenever I was shuffling that said the same thing. So, you know, just do what you can, and also have patience, because just in a few short months, you know, things are going to work out and be better than what you have thought that they would be. Okay. Any other card, my angel friends? Again, challenges is on inner healing. So, yeah, and I know it's a pain in the butt. So it's necessary, you know, it's always necessary to do inner healing. Okay. But I know it's not the most pleasant or easiest things to do. So, okay, like there were 2 decks here that are calling to me. I think it's Egypt, or what I call Egypt. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Okay. I will be using that one. I already feel like that has some things that it wants to let us know. All right, the Hierophant. Okay, you or your person are in that mode. I think that it's you. There's a lot of intuitiveness between you and your person, like psychic feelings. Like, it's almost like, you know, if you're talking, you can finish each other's sentences. If you're writing to each other, like, you're almost like writing the same things at the same time. Or, like, you're going to go on and check to see if they, like, say you want to go on and edit something that you've written to them, and here, like, it's almost like they know. Or you're, like, on social media, and it's like the middle of the night, you wake up, you get on, and all of a sudden you see lo and behold, your person's just got on at the same time. You know, it's like you guys are mirroring in certain ways. Yeah, soulmates usually can do that and I'm not going to use twin flame all the time, but you could have a twin flame as well. All right. Angels, what would you like to tell Sagittarius about their person and things that are going on with them in their life. What can you tell us that would help them? Please and thank you. What is this? Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody is going through or has been going through a rough time. It may be if you have a Cancer in your life, or you have strong Cancer in your charts even, or you're a cross watcher, you may be in a situation where you feel like you've had a lot on you. Almost feel like you're trying to defend yourself against the world or against people around you. 8 of Coins. Yeah, you've been working hard to try to make things happen for yourself. Yeah, and also your person. I think that there's earlier I got too that somebody had been working a lot. And I think I got that in the other reading too. Somebody had been working a lot and it kept you guys from seeing each other or talking. But somebody is making their way to you again in this date night. The moon is there, so that I'm being drawn to that. There might be some things going on that you are not aware of. But yeah, they're coming in very quickly to come see you. They want to see you. And yeah, I mean, I just like, there's been some things preventing you from seeing each other. This person's coming in fast and they have their eyes set on you. Yeah, and they have the 9 of Coins. This is what they want. They want, it's like they're happiest when they see you. And at most peace. I think that goes for both of you, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Okay, okay, hold on a minute. Alright, angels, what would you like to tell Sagittarius, please and thank you, about this connection and about things that are going on with them? Usually I don't get this one right in the middle like this, but we'll see what it's wanting to tell you. Okay. Okay, angels, whatever you would like to tell Sagittarius or anybody watching. Oh, that's too many. Okay, sometimes the best things are created from chaos. So, yes, if you have a lot of things going on, like, and there has been, and that's clarifying the Mercury retrograde, things coming up, things are not working out exactly the way that you had been planning. Just know that even though things seem very chaotic and upsetting, for those of you that are experiencing these type of things right now, or when you're watching this, or in the future when you come back to this video, please know that yes, it will work out. Okay, angels, what else would you like to tell Sagittarius and those that are watching? Please and thank you. Oh, I thought that was going to fly, but went right back in. Okay. If you can get... Okay. Whoops. Okay. All right. It says let go. I mean, really let go. There's something better on the horizon. So you may be worried about something that you've been doing and feeling like you had set goals, set plans, and like they got monkey wrenched in some way. And the angels want you to know that things will be working out even better. Don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door, because there's a reason that it's closed. There is a way if you are willing to change the way you see it. So you may have to adjust your plans. Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. Yeah, I get the sense, especially with all the water there, that you're going to be swimming in waters that are like totally foreign to you. You may be in a foreign place. and you may be just like kind of feeling like out of your league in some way, and just know that you're meant to be there. That it will work out. Things, everything that's foreign eventually becomes where it feels comfortable, where it can feel normal. You just have to give yourself some time and space to be able to adjust and get used to things, and then have it work out for you. And it will work out, according to this, even better than what you're anticipating. Okay? Or what your other plans were. Anything else, angels? Oh, okay, that's it right there. Realize that you have all the qualities of being a leader. Yep, that came out in Cancers. And then the sacrifices you make today will be worth it. Okay, so that is confirming. And when you rise to the challenge, it rises to meet you. Okay? And you know what? It's kind of interesting, because what pulls my attention here is this clarifies this card here, and you see the sun in the background. So, and the moon, the sun and the moon. So it's like there's some things you know, some things that you don't. Okay, now let's get to this. All right, angels, what can you tell Sagittarius and those that are watching? Cross-checkers, everybody that is listening and watching these messages that they need to know, please and thank you. What about them and their person? We've heard a little bit about their work and things, plans, projects that they're doing. What can you tell more about their person, people around them, people that they love, want to spend time with, plans that they have, etc. I keep hearing that song, round and around and around they go, or we go. It's a song that it was just okay. All right, there's transition. Somebody may be having some issues with a car that's watching. Transition, moving on, travel, progress, personal growth. Somebody, again, is moving towards you. You may be moving towards somebody or moving, period. Okay, you may be feeling troubled about this. What's this? Whoa. It didn't fly out, but it says progress, expansion, growth, foresight, and partnerships. Yeah. Okay, the person that's on your mind is thinking very much like you are in partnerships, progress. There's growth between the two of you, and growth even just individually. Queen of Swords, wisdom, objectivity, sharpness, discernment, independence. Yeah, you are working on being independent. You are a very smart person and sharp. And I think that you can look at things in a way that will, it will help if you can stay objective, and work on rearranging some of your plans. I think that from the cards and the feeling I get while I'm reading them, that things will work out well. Just try to pace yourself, take a breath, and just move forward, even if it's little steps at a time. Because I understand what it's like, but I also get the sense that somebody is really, really struggling. Just when I was I mean, it's kind of been the energy that I've been getting for the last couple of days. If you look at my previous ones, the last two that I had uploaded, it was the same. Okay. Yeah, somebody's trying to be adaptable and balance things out. And yeah, the Chariot. You've got the Chariot again. Things are coming in fast with a Queen of Wands. Somebody that is warm, passionate, and confident. Okay, you will be hearing from this person. They're coming in. They're coming in to see you. And this is like right in that area there of the honeymoon, date night, and commitment. It's clarifying more of that. So yeah, I get the sense that you are going to be spending time with somebody here on a date of some type. And you will be laughing and talking and just enjoying yourself. And it's a much needed thing for both of you. Whoa. Okay. Now that is sideways. So I don't even know how to take that. Abundance, fertility, nurturing, and creativity. It's kind of sideways. So it's like you're kind of trying to balance that out, and you might, like, I hear the word teetering. You're going back and forth on like your progress. Okay, not and I'm talking about overall progress. It could be with the relationship, but I mean it like I'm also getting like overall too. Yeah, you have a King of Wands. So you've got the Queen of Wands. Now you've got the King of Wands. Okay. And they're looking straight at each other. Somebody's coming in towards the Empress, right? Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely... I mean, there's a lot of people in here, though. I'm not liking that part. For some of you, there's somebody that may be meddling in the middle of this, causing somebody to feel like they're in the hangman position. It might be a family member, a friend, another loved one of some type. I don't think it's like a mistress or like a third party. I mean, the definition of a third party is anybody outside, causing an influence. So in that sense, yes. And I even had that pop out earlier whenever I was shuffling cards, that there was like a third party interference. But I don't feel that it is somebody that is taking love away from you or your person. It's just like they're affecting one or both of you. And yeah, it's like they've caused conflict based on that interference. Maybe within you, maybe between you and your person, or they're fighting, this third party person, family member, friend, whatever, is arguing with you, making you feel less than what you should be feeling. And let me just say, I'm going to be very blunt. Don't let anybody do that shit to you, okay? You just tell them, like, I am who I am, right? And I'm happy with who I am. And I am going to do what I do because I'm a good person. Yeah, see, like, you got the devil trying to come in between you and your person, or you have devil energy around you, somebody that's trying to cause trouble. Yeah, here we go. Somebody that wants to come in and cause you trouble, but that I don't see that they're not going to, I don't think that this person that's doing this, even though that's their energy, this third party person, I don't see that it's like not done with malice. Like this person, like all the cards that are coming out, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Like, yeah. Like, they're not, it's like they're not doing it to like be nasty or destructive. They're like, they think they're helping. And they don't even see it that they're doing it as like a nasty, derogatory energy. They actually think that they are helping you. So, yeah. Wheel of Fortune, cycles, change, fate, destiny, divine timing. Like, this is all going on for a reason. Like, the divine is letting this happen for a reason. Something is going to happen or come of all of this. Okay, I'm being called to this deck here. And I haven't used it for a little bit, so, all right. I'm getting diplomacy. There's a card in here, diplomacy, and I don't know why I like that popped in my mind, but you may have to use diplomacy with dealing with this third party. They want you to balance out things that are going on with you, and even the people that are around you, your routines, your schedules, and yes, balance. Balance. It's all about the balance right now. You do have a sense of loss with somebody that you are close to or love or have loved, have been extremely close with in the past, and you feel like you've lost that person. And, you know, like there's been some kind of escape or feeling of escape, or like, again, the loss of that person. You may feel like you need to escape those feelings as well, okay? All right, angels, if you can please tell us what we need to know that will help. Thank you. Yeah, somebody has a lot of fear right now. And I honestly, when I saw this, the first thing I got was that this third party has fear. This person that's coming in that thinks that they're helping, yeah, they want you to do well, but they feel like you don't care about their feelings, right? But you do care about that person, and you have a lot of love for not like that individual, but also your person too. Romantically speaking, you have a lot of love for that person. This third party is not your love person, like romantically speaking. They may be a family member or a friend, somebody very close to you, but there is love there. And yeah, there's somebody that's feeling very defensive right now and trying to pursue talking with you because they feel like you need like something from them to cause stability. They also feel like they need to bring clarity to you as well. And they have the feeling, they have the feeling of nostalgia when it comes to you. This is somebody that you were extremely close with. And again, bringing that devil energy, and they don't even know it. They feel like you may have that energy and that you have choices to be made, and you're not making the ones that they feel you should be making. Yeah. I know. Let me double check the time. I can't see. I think we're okay. Let's go with this. I'm feeling like there's some things in here that could be told. All right. Whoa. It's that one. Yeah, a toxic or codependent relationship, fighting going on, misunderstandings and triggers. Yeah, there is definitely some triggering going on and some fighting or misunderstandings. I get more misunderstanding than anything. I really do. Misunderstandings in a relationship that, somebody, and as far as now this is interesting because this is coming out on a lover's card, clarifying a commitment partner, boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay, and somebody wants to roll the dice. For a few of you, you are coming away from like a former toxic relationship, getting in, and you found or will be finding somebody that you can count on love, and you are going to roll the dice on this person and take a leap of faith. They're going to take a leap of faith on you. Gosh, multiple parts in this reading. Multiple things. Okay, somebody that you felt disappeared or was silent, you felt rejection from possibly, but they've been missing you and they're like ready to come back. And I feel like that again may be possibly what this date night, spending time together may be about. This person that also, this third party person may also be, gosh, this one devil card like freaks me out. Every time I look at it, it's like, especially like during this reading, like the fact like this, like the person that feels like you have this devil energy, this person that cares for you but is like misguided, like they are like truly very frightened of you and of your beliefs, what you're doing, and or for you also, and feel like, like they're worried about how things are going to be for you. Okay. Grass is greener. You have somebody that is a little bit jealous or unhappy and feels like you deserve better than what is going on. And this person, again, normally the snake card is one that I get that it can go either way. It can be that somebody is being a snake and like you have to deceptive and you have to be very careful around. But then like with the grass is greener, deserving better, and that they miss you, like I feel like that you have somebody in your life that is turning, it's like they're turning a corner, they're trying to like meet you halfway, trying to make amends on things, trying to help you. Yeah, you had some kind of ending or walking away at some point, right? But there's this magnetic attraction between the two of you, and you just like cannot stay away from each other. Like you always come back to each other. What is that? This is somebody that you have had intimacy with, some kind of like casual relationship with. You may have had a hookup at one time, but this is turning. It's not, you've got romantic feelings. You may have one or both of you feeling a little bit anxious about things, but it's coming around. Who is this, angels? Who is this? That's the other person, the Sagittarius's person, somebody that is meant to be with you, somebody that has good karma. It's a supernatural connection and coming to you in divine time. Okay. Somebody that is being spiritually awakened. Somebody that is feeling nostalgic and is an old flame. Somebody that, for some of you, you do have children that it is in your reading here that is part of this, that is missing you or wanting to reconnect with you. And for some of you, it's this lover, that this past love that you are going to be making like generational type of love with. And for some of you, it can be both. And yes, the angel said that's the truth. That is the truth. You have somebody that is reminiscing about you, a secret crush thinking about you. Can't get you off their mind. They're looking on their phone. I get the one card here that says, like, they have pictures and videos of you. Yeah, because you have unfinished business. Yeah. Okay. What would, angels, what would their person like to say to them? Not the one that feels like they're making errors in their life. The love. I'm asking right now about the. Well, you know what, angels? Let's do this. Let's ask first about this third party, family member, friend, whatever. Let's ask about them first, and because that's not as pleasant how they're feeling, and I don't want to end anything on that kind of a note. So let's ask about this third party person. What is it that they would want to say to Sagittarius or those watching, cross watchers, just anybody that this reading has called to watch? Please and thank you. Just remember, my friends, we all have essentially all the signs. Yeah. Need time to heal. Need time to heal. Right now I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you. This is about me. Yeah. Somebody in your life has left and abandoned you. Okay? And they basically are, like, you may have felt like it's a punishment. It was done as like a punishment towards you, and it's not. It was actually done because they are, I heard the word damaged. They were damaged by something or somebody, and they are trying to cope with it, and it's like, I get the sense like they couldn't have you see them like that. Yeah, they're feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore. It's easier just to stay in silence. Yeah, and that reminds me of the ghosting card here. Somebody in your life has, like, literally stepped out, like, checked out on you. And I'm not talking about this love connection. I am not talking about this. This is the third party that I've mentioned. This is somebody that you love and loves you, but I'm not talking romantically, like a friend, a family member, or somebody that you're connected to. It says, this isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. So this person, like, they are in like some kind of really bad way right now, and they need time to heal. They're feeling lost without you, but they need that time and space. So it's like they are keeping at a distance, but they want you to know that they will be back, and that they love you. There is something that they want to tell you, and they're waiting for the right time to tell you. Okay, they want to let the past go. And right now, this person is just like focused on the day-to-day, making money, trying to figure out like bills and living and just like all the basics. Like, I feel like this person is like, they may not be at rock bottom anymore, but they were. And they're slowly like little by little inching. I heard the word inching into a better space. And they do have a hard time opening up and being emotionally like raw, intimate with telling and expressing their feelings. It's like they clam up. But okay, now, okay. We have now gone we're done with that, and we're moving on to the person that is attracted to you, your love. Okay, they think you are perfect. They think you're beautiful, and they are totally obsessed with you. It says, I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. So, there's the obsession card. I get the sense that I think you're both pretty stuck on each other. I mean, like, there is, like, a real sense of attraction, magnetic attraction. Like, oh, it's like, woo! Yeah. And the obsession is real, let me just say that. I'm going to tell you, I think that they're obsessed with you. It may be on both of your parts, but you are, like, on their mind all the time. They are obsessed with you. And it says here, still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. And even with that, they're obsessed with listening to the music that you share, because it's like a connection to you. It's a connection to your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. It's like, other than being intimate with you and writing and talking and all that, it's like, that's a way, that's a connection, that's a path towards you, and they cannot let that go. They cannot let that go. What's this? Okay. The future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, I'm liking the ending of this. I picked that up from earlier. Or did I? No. Okay, no. Somebody, I don't know. Did I pick this up? Okay. I'm going to just say this. You may, because there was ghosting in here earlier. You may have had somebody that disappeared for a while. They had things going on. They needed to get their head cleared out, the things going on. And that's in addition to this other, your third party, family, friend, whatever. But back to as far as all this other stuff, how this person is feeling about you. Like, yes, you're perfection. They're obsessed with you. They're listening to music. They're thinking about you all the time. And they want a future with you. And they're saying that you are their favorite person. Like, it says, you're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you're my person. And I have the sense that this person, like they miss you. That was at the bottom of the deck. They miss you when they don't see or hear from you, or like anytime your connection feels like it's waning in any way, it's like they've got to go to your social media. They've got to listen to the music. They've got to like write or contact you in some way to get like that connection. What? It felt like something flew out. It's like they've got to have a way to like get that connection restarted, regenerated, something. Or at least feel like they can feel it better. Okay. I'm single. Okay, so right now you guys are kind of like playing this balancing game back and forth, possibly, where you're like, one of you is playing a little bit hard to get. But again, even though you're single, like you're being drawn constantly to each other, back and forth, back. And again, I'm hearing that song where it says "Round and Around We Go." Oh, I will have to see if I can find the name of that song. If I find it, I will put it in the description of this video. It says, have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. And again, we had a card in here talking about generational type of family with somebody. So I knew somebody, this flew out. Other people's opinions. It says, I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. That's why they're single, and that is why if you were ghosted by this person in any way, that is why. Okay? And they're working on it. Yep, absolutely. Okay, angels, what else would this person that is in a romantic love with our Sagittarius friends, our friends watching, regardless of what the sign is, I don't really care. Unclear. I don't know how to feel about the connection. I think at times, because of this interference, again, that's been kind of like the theme of this whole reading is interferences. Yes, interferences of family, interferences of friends, interferences of third parties. And I'm not talking again, maybe there are for a few of you, take it how it resonates. However, it's just that there is interference in this relationship and in your life right now, and it's causing problems or blockages or something. And you know what? Like, you and your person are working. Okay. Yeah, somebody's playing games, and it says the way that they're acting and responding and posting, etc., is a way to get your attention. Okay. Or the lack of that at times to you. But they're saying no one compares to how you are to them. Okay, feels like it's going back and forth. This playing games, I feel like could go both to this third party interference, but also it could be to this person that is connected romantically to you as well. But there is somebody here, romantically speaking, that feels like nobody compares to you. Okay? All right, angels, how can we sum up how the person that loves our friends watching here, how does this person, if you had to sum it up, feel about our person? It's on. Okay, I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you are talking to. I'm better, and I will compete for you. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person is coming in, and they're coming in strong, okay? All right, well, my friends, thank God this was a better reading than poor Cancers. And, please say prayers for Cancer, because anybody that reading resonates with strongly, like, really needs your prayers, thoughts, happy vibes, everything right now. Anyway, my friends, please know that I'm sending you love and light, and I think about you each and every day. Say prayers for you, and and thank you for coming to my channel and being a part of our community. If this resonates with you, thumbs up are always great. Many kind of messages, please feel free to send. And I will see you again soon. Bye.